Good morning to all of you. Welcome to the next video session. And here we are with the iterations. We are with the loops now. So hope so. The for loop has started. What a single question has been done, and you know all things, everything about the components of the for loop and how it's been written there. Now today I will be starting with some simple programs only, simple program, and then we start with the series questions. We will be dealing with the series questions, and I will be executing the loop. I will try to teach you how the loop executes, what is to be done, how it is done. So we move on with the loops. I repeat it again. In a for loop, the three things, initialization, condition and iteration, can be written in a linear order, in a sequential linear order. It has a different types where you can either write the increment at the top, or initialization at the starting, and the increment is always done at the last. Body contains those statements which has to be repeated again and again in a for loop. Remember one thing what I discussed yesterday, that plus I and I plus means same. Because why it is same? Because it is the increment, the updation is always done at the last, at the end of for loop. When the for is going to close, then only it's get incremented and new value is tested in. So it doesn't make a change in a for loop. But whereas in a while loop, it has the prefix and postfix, so their impact. But in a for loop, impact is not shown there. This was the one thing. So initialization, as I said, start value, from where you want your loop to start. Then secondly, initialization is over. Then the conditions generally we will test with the target values only, where it has to be up to what it has to run. That's what is we call it as target values. So we will be running it up to the target value. And increment and decrement depends upon the situation, what type of situation is required by my program, what I had to accomplish the task, how I had to accomplish the task. It depends on those things. So depending upon the situation, we have to implement those things. And we will learn some tricks how to solve the series questions. Some series questions you people have already solved in the class 8 also. Some small series we have solved it. So we continue with those type of series, so it becomes easy for you. The main focus of mine here, and an appeal to you all, that the way I do, or whatever the way you feel it easy, you have to do the tracing of the loops. You must be aware about where the value goes, what the loop control variable is doing, when the value is changing, when it gets increment, when the new value is tested. You have to execute it at least minimum 3 to 4 times. You execute it when you, after writing this program, you have so much spare time left with you. So when I consider taken value n, I will be doing with 3, n equals to 3. You move on with the 5. Up to 3 I had done. 4 and 5 you do it by yourself. Test it out whether it's working, it's not working, by yourself. So 1, 2, 3 testings I will be doing. 2 more testing you have to do it for practicing. Test it out. So when you test it, when you try to run the loops, when you try to execute the loop, it becomes easy for you. And remember, if you are able to trace that, then the things which are forthcoming now, which has to be studied by you, will become easy. Everything becomes easy for you, because the loops play an important role till class 10th. You have the arrays, loops are used. You have the strings, loops are used. So there is a huge requirement of the loop, and you should learn it, how to execute it, how you should be able to trace it out. So in every video I keep on stressing with it. I will be keeping on reminding you every day, every time. Yes, you have to do like this, do like this. Same, sometimes you will be coming with the same words, hearing the same words, tracing. Now, knowingly, I insist it, because as a student you should be insisted, and I will keep on doing my duty. I will keep on insisting you. In every video the same lines will be repeated by me, and I hope so in one day, if those who are interested, they will start from the day one. But those who are a bit lazy and saying afterwards, so for them it will be a reminder. Maybe they get awakened and keep on doing it. So let's proceed with the for loops, and what happens with the for loop, how it is being traced, how you get the value. We will be considering it. Thank you. Let's proceed to the program now. Now this program will show you the tracing out of the for loop, how it's been traced out. So we go with the tracing of the loops. Now web to print the first 10 natural numbers in reverse order. Now, for this, class ABC void main. Since we don't need to input, because we know how many times the loop has to execute, it's had to execute only 10 number of times. Is it? Now, so you need a loop I. So for from where loop has to start, now we need to print it like this: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the starting of my loop is 10. The initialized value from where the loop starts, 10. It is 10. Alright. Now we need to put a condition here. Is it? We need to put a condition here. So how will you determine the condition? First of all, this is I. Now look here. It's incrementing or decrementing? It's decrementing. And it's decrementing by one value. Is it? It is decrementing by one value. That means I minus minus. It is I minus minus. It is decreasing by one value. So when minus minus symbol is there, then the I should be greater than, because starting with the 1, it's starting with 10 highest value, and it is in minus minus, then there is always a greater than symbol. Is it? So you have to put a greater than symbol here. Now greater than, कहाँ तक जाना है इसे? 1 तक जाना है. The last limit is, the target value is 1. So it has to go up to 1. But I is less than 1. Less than 1 यानी 2 तक चलेगा. 1 को इंक्लूड नहीं किया ना, तो इसलिए यहाँ पे इक्वल्स टू लगाएंगे. क्या लगाएंगे? इक्वल टू लगाएंगे. Are you getting it? I is 10, I is greater than equals to 1, I minus minus. Remember, जब माइनस माइनस होगा तो यहाँ ग्रेटर देन सिंबल होगा. इससे आपको अभी नहीं, आगे चल के पता चलेगा कि the mistakes in the loop, when the loop goes endless. Why? If you, this is one of the rule, this is the rule with a personal experience, nowhere written in anywhere. This is just a simple personal experience which I am sharing with you. This will help to reduce the number of errors. The errors reduces here. if you consider this rules now, since it's had been printed in a single line, so we go with the system dot out dot print method, not print ln, na? It's a print. Ln means it will be written like this: 10, 9, 8, 7. Is it? So it's been a single line, so we go with a print I. Now after 10, if you needed to give a comma and this, so plus comma semicolon, close them, and now what happens here? So my loop starts with a 10. Is it? Now 10 is greater than 1 and condition becomes true. 10 is greater than 1, condition becomes true. It enters into the loop. Is it? The loop gets executed, prints 10. So here 10 gets printed up. Now this is the end of the, this is what the loop is. Nothing is there below this statement. So what happens here now? Here, from here it goes to increment. Before coming out of the loop, it gets incremented because the condition has not become false. Until and unless condition becomes false, it doesn't comes out of the loop. So I minus minus, now I becomes 9. This is a new value. This new value is again tested here. That is 9 is greater than equals to 1. Condition becomes true. So again it enters into the loop. Prints comma 9 and then comma. Is it? And again it goes for the change in value and it becomes 8. This 8 again gets tested. Condition becomes true. 8 is greater than equals to 1. True. So it prints again 8 comma. Is it? Then again it goes for a new value and I changes to 7. Now again this 7 is tested here. So 7 is greater than equals to 1. Condition becomes true. Again it prints 7 comma. Then 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After 1, again 1 is greater than equals to 1. When it becomes dot 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 dot, when I becomes 1. Now 1 is greater than equals to 1. Yes, true. Greater तो नहीं लेकिन उसके बराबर है. True. It prints dot 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 1 comma. ठीक है. अब उसके बाद फिर I की वैल्यू हो गई 0. Now 0 is greater than equals to 1. False. It comes out of the loop now. Now it comes out of the loop. The loop, after coming out of the loop, it finds close of main and close of class, so it stops it there. But if suppose here I put a statement here, system.out.println I, then what will get printed? This 0 will get printed and then only the program gets stopped. Is it? So this is how it works, beta. This is how the program is being traced. This is how the program works. So you people have to keep in considerations. What is it? Now let's move on to another one so that you again the tracing is done and you people get it easy for you. Let's find out the sum of positive numbers, sum of even numbers and product of odd numbers up to first 10 natural numbers. Up to first 10 natural numbers. Web to find sum एंड प्रोडक्ट कर दे क्या? चलो कर देते हैं. सम एंड प्रोडक्ट ऑफ फर्स्ट 10 FIRST first 10 natural numbers. First 10 natural numbers. So what do you need here? Class ABC void main curly braces start. A loop is required. You require sum, you require a product. sum must begin with the 0 and product must begin with 1. Is it? नेक्स्ट पेज में लिखते हैं ताकि ट्रेस करने में आसान होगा. ठीक है, लूप को नेक्स्ट पेज में. सो फॉर I इक्वल्स टू 1, 10 नेचुरल नंबर्स चलना है ना, 1 से लेकर कहाँ तक, 10 तक जाना है. तो स्टार्ट वैल्यू लूप की कितनी हो गई, 1 हो गई. ठीक है, तो उसके बाद 1 के बाद 2, 3, 4 ऐसे चेक करना है, यानी कि ये इंक्रीमेंट कर रहा है, यानी i प्लस प्लस एक एक बढ़ रहा है, i प्लस प्लस. ठीक है, तो i क्या होगा, ये छोटे से बड़ा जा रहा है तो लेस देन हो गया, इक्वल्स टू 10. टारगेट वैल्यू क्या है मेरी, 10, तो i लेस देन इक्वल्स टू 10 हो गया. नाउ s इक्वल्स टू s प्लस i, नंबर है, एंड p इज 1. जब भी हम प्रोडक्ट निकालेंगे लूप में, प्रोडक्ट निकालेंगे लूप वेरिएबल्स के थ्रू, with the loop variables, then I have to use it like this. Then p equals to p into I. Alright, and close. Then we print it. Sum s plus s, product is plus p. Close. Now sum is 0 here, product is 1, I starts with 1, 1 is less than equals to 10, I is 1, 1 is less than equals to 10. Condition becomes true, it enters inside the loop. So sum becomes 0 plus I is 1, so s becomes 1. Now s uses a current value, s की वैल्यू चेंज हो गई, अब 0 से 1 हो गया, अब नया वैल्यू हमेशा s की 1 होगा. एंड प्रोडक्ट इक्वल्स टू p इक्वल्स टू 1 into 1, प्रोडक्ट की वैल्यू 1 हो गई. ठीक है ना, अब फिर वापस जाएगा यहाँ इंक्रीमेंट होने. देखो लूप बन रहा, i प्लस प्लस, i की वैल्यू कितनी हो गई, 2. ये 2 जो है अब फिर से चेक होगा यहाँ पे, क्या 2 लेस देन 10 है, यस 2 लेस देन 10 है, ट्रू. तो फिर सम में आया, सम इक्वल्स टू सम प्लस आई, सम की करंट वैल्यू कितनी, 1, आई की वैल्यू कितनी है, 2, तो सम बिकम्स 3. प्रोडक्ट कितना हुआ, 1, प्रोडक्ट 1 था, करंट वैल्यू 1 इंटू 2, इट बिकम्स 2. ना इसके बाद कोई स्टेटमेंट नहीं, फिर गया इंक्रीमेंट करने के लिए, फिर गया यहाँ से इंक्रीमेंट किया, आई वैल्यू चेंजेस टू 3. नाउ ये 3 फिर टेस्ट होगा क्योंकि कंडीशन फॉल्स नहीं हुआ, 3, सो 3 इज लेस देन 10, ट्रू. फिर अंदर आ गया s इक्वल्स टू s प्लस आई, s की करंट वैल्यू अब क्या है, 3, i की करंट वैल्यू क्या है, 3, s कितना हो गया, 6 हो गया. p की करंट वैल्यू कितनी थी, 2, i की करंट वैल्यू कितनी है, 3, 6 हो गया. फिर ऊपर गया इंक्रीमेंट हो, i वैल्यू has changed now to 4, 4 is less than 10, condition true. Again it enters into the loop, s equals to, what is the current value of s, 6, current value of I, 4, so it tells. Now look beta, Java works with the current value only, is it? Java works with the current value. P, so again P, what is the P current value, 6, what is the current value of I, 4, 6 4s are 24. Then again it goes till I becomes 11, the loop continues. This is how you have to work out, this is how you have to trace it out, and the programs you have to write it likewise only, is it? So you have to write the programs in such a way, and you have to trace it like this, the way I had traced it out. Now this line means कि अब लूप खत्म हो गया, अब नेक्स्ट वैल्यू, वी नीड टू सर्च फॉर द नेक्स्ट वैल्यू, देयरफॉर so that it can be differentiated. This is how I had tested it out, is it? Best of luck, try it. Next way we will be moving with the other programs. Thank you.